2005 Ford F150 with the 5.4 V8 engine. This is the two-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive transmission. Today we're replacing the output shaft speed sensor located on the side of the transmission. This vehicle is throwing two codes indicating that the output speed sensor has lost communication. The code becomes apparent after the vehicle reaches 3,500 RPMs and then is shut down and put into limp mode. So let's go over those codes real quick so to help anybody that might be still diagnosing their issue. Alright, looking at our codes, we can see that we have the P0720 and the P0722 code. Sensor circuit fault and the output shaft speed sensor, no signal. Down here we have them where they are pending. And these codes, the P2106, that is the throttle actuator control force limited power. This does not mean that you have an issue with your throttle body or anything like that. This is telling you that the computer is putting it into limited power and it's using your throttle to control that. So when you try to accelerate, it's not going to want to do that. The computer is overriding your command and making it so that your vehicle cannot get over 3,500 RPMs. Underneath the vehicle on the driver's side, we can see our transmission. That's fun. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Move some of these wires out of the way. It looks like they're all just kind of hanging here. Anyway, this is your output speed sensor. It is held in with one 8mm bolt, and you need to be careful with these bolts, especially if this transmission actually looks pretty new. So I don't know if we'll have difficulty with it, but if the transmission's been under here for like 200,000 miles, they can get pretty rusty around those bolt areas, and if you break that bolt off in that transmission, you're going to have a world of problems. So take some precautions, spray it down with some PV blaster or some other form of penetrating fluid. Give it a little bit of time to soak, and you might end up saving yourself a big headache in the end. For our replacement part today, we're going to be using the CarQuest Sierra November Alpha 1007 output shaft speed sensor. Go ahead and pinch that connector, slide it off. Nice and gently. Give it a wiggle. These are just, they're sealed by O-rings. They can get locked up pretty good, so rotate it is what I would recommend. So you can get your finger right here and just use that and just wiggle while applying force to remove, which apparently this thing does not care about at all. Ooh, I think it was in there. Install our new sensor. Making sure that it goes down tight and that that O-ring is sealed in. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Pretty simple repair. If this video helped you out, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.